NASDAQ. We get bust up. In the markets. I am your host, Alan Palmer. We're going to drop in on the cattle market. We're breaking 84 evens. Hang on. All right. So that was the old pit floor here. And this is the spread. This is D's cattle. This is not going to be on cattle here, folks. Okay, we got fast markets. I don't give a rat's ass if you've never traded cattle before, but this might be the time you want to. This is $4.25 premium over the back month April cattle. 222.20. Look at that, 222.22. And here we are at 26.42, 226.42 here. We are making new lows here. All right, here we are on a percent chart. We're 14%. Look out, babe. Okay, I said you buy it, but you got to have a new low stop. So you are out or back short. Okay? Now here, we're going to see how my levels play here. Okay? So here, these are the levels down below. Okay? This would be how we're playing. And this is a little bit of a longer term chart here. I think this is a 12. Oh, no, this is a 3-minute chart. So we come up into some levels here. We got this up above it. So we're under an old low. Okay, so this is just a momentum game. Funds are long. We're long 100,000 contracts of each one of these puppies. We're down $200, so that's 100,000 times 800. Okay, so that'd be 800,000. That'd be $8 million. The funds are down $8 million. From yesterday's close to right here, okay? We're talking serious money here. Let's see this here, 221.08 here. Let's just see what we got on the, do I have April's over here? I'm not going to show the, here we go. Okay, 21, okay, here, we just tagged it, right? 213.85 here in the right-hand column. Okay? Look at this, man. Okay, well, it's in the right-hand column. We got an upward trend line, 213.85. 67's the low, 82 last. We are right a tick under that. We'll see if these guys come and buy this thing. Feeder cattle, look at this, down $13. Hang on a second here. This is death and destruction here in the feeder cattle. This is $500 per buck. Okay, we just broke $60 times 500. Okay, so 500. In any event, okay, it's we got millions of dollars at stake. This thing you got to keep an eye on. It's record highs here. Okay, so the DC is going to be stronger than this one, than the back months, okay? You could see them here, down 237. We're down 177. The backs are missing. Here, this is how this came down here. This held for here. If you go for 3 minutes, okay? For 3 minutes, whoever that buyer was, now we're coming down here. Okay, so here we are. This is an area to play. We are under this area, 213.85. Okay, but if you like these trend lines, I got another one down to 1040, 300 lower than this. Okay, that'd be down 530 points there. Okay, we're going to call this a wrap here. This would be another way you look at it here. Hang on a second here. Don't I have one of these puppies? Okay, here we go. We're up 22% on here. Hang on a second, man. Was it 22%? No. Okay, so that is where we are. Let's hit auto rescale. Up 20%. 20.6% in the March feeders. Okay, and is that limit? I don't know. I do not know what limit is here in the feeder cattle. ACK is down. Is down 335. What do we got? Yeah, 13. Okay. So the back months are absolutely. So the prices in the future are going down here. Here we got an outside down month, no feeders, all time high, under last month's low. Okay, so clearly rejected. Now, if you're looking to buy, if you're short and you just caught $60 times 500, okay, 300 grand. If you just caught 300 grand per one lot, I think that's right. Anyway, I'm going to cut this early here, so I could be off a zero. Look at this here, live cattle freaking breaking. Uh-oh. Anyway, I got somebody stuck there. Okay, so I'm going to call this a wrap. You need anything, get a hold of me. Okay, here, this is what you might need. Go, listen, I don't need a lot of noise. I just need some levels, okay? So here, these are your levels. Here, let's blow it up here. This will be Feb cattle, okay? And this is how sharp these levels are. Now, listen, I don't have a lot in here. What do you want to do? You want to buy it off those lows? Okay, here, hang on a second here. Let's take, we got kind of like a double bottom here. Let's take it, let's throw out the high day. Okay, this would be how a trader's eye. Okay, so we got this trend line right here. Look at this. I even backed it off. A lot of people would put the high point. I just put where it closed. It's exact. 220.76. What's the low? 220.85. Okay, so it missed it by a dime. This would be a place to possibly buy it. 220.80, say. Get above that. And then a stop under 220.20. Or if you want, now listen, we might have to go print 220 even, okay? But it is a trend line here. Or if you want to sit there and you want to buy halfway the whole thing, 220.20. 220.20. That's kind of like in 02202020 when the scamdemic started, okay? When the military war games were taking place. Okay, Google that actually. Now here we are. We're getting a bounce out of here. Down 222. What is this? Down $1.60. So this is losing 65 cents. See, 490. If you're long the backs and short the fronts, I don't know. I'd say stick bids in down here. If you get $1,000 back, okay, or $500. But we're currently at +5. As a matter of fact, here, let's take a look at this spread here. This is only going to make sense to guys that trade cattle. Okay? Okay, look at this, man. Look at this. 492. 530 is today's high. We made an all-time high ever in D's cattle over April cattle. All right, I think we're going to call this a wrap. Let me give you one more here. So here we are, coming back here. Okay, maybe you give it the first 48 minutes or 60 minutes or wait till 10 o'clock, okay, before you buy here. Here, this is March feeders. Listen, you can't buy March feeders. You can't buy here. We're off limit. You want to buy it? Okay, but in my opinion, you can't buy feeder cattle. If you're short, stay short. Just stay short. However this shit shakes out. All right, we're going to call this a wrap. Email me, arp@nasdog.com, or just go there. Take the VIP, renews automatically, monthly. You can cancel it any time. I'm not looking to take anybody. If it's too much for you, it's too much. If you want to throw some support and go in there 1 month, do that. All right, thanks and have a nice day. If you are bullish corn, buy corn, not beans or wheat. If you are bullish gold, buy it, not silver, etc. Thanks for watching.